WHTH-TV. This is 7 News Today in New England.
At 5:11, here's a look at what's coming up today in the news. A special school visit for Bay State students. The prosecution rests in the high-profile case of the New England corruption trial, and neighbors help a Mattapan family rebuild after a terrible tragedy. 4-year-old Andre Davis and 9-year-old Charles Wilborn died in this fire on Harvard Street in November of 2000. Homeowner Mattie Williams had no insurance and her home was destroyed. Since the fire, neighbors and local leaders have raised enough money for Williams to begin rebuilding. Construction starts this morning.
This is WBZ-TV4, Boston's choice for news and information. You're watching WBZ-4 News, Boston's television station.
Once the scene of a horrible tragedy, this building comes crumbling down tonight.
Next on WBZ-4 News.
A young mother watches a demolition, a painful reminder of tragedy. We will have that story straight ahead.
Now, WBZ-4 News.
It was a painful day for a young mother in Mattapan.
It was demolition day here at this home where 2 boys died. Flames swept through the house in November of 2000, killing the 4-year-old and 9-year-old boys. Mattie Williams lost not only her family, but everything inside. When the Community Relief Foundation heard about the devastation, members rallied to help her rebuild. Williams watched in agony as a bulldozer began ripping apart her home.
There's a lot of pain with the house. A lot of memories, a lot of good memories, lots of bad memories. But right now, I'm stepping 1 foot forward again and going a little higher, you know. This is the day that I'm waiting for, so I'm just going to enjoy it.
The organization raised over $42,000, and local businesses donated another $200,000 in material and labor to build Mattie Williams a new home.
This is Fox 25 News at 10.
It was a tragic fire. 2 young boys were killed. A Mattapan house was destroyed. But tonight, there's some good news for the family who suffered so much. David has more on this story. David?
Maria, the Williams family said that they felt like they had a dark cloud over their family for 18 months. Well, tonight, that dark cloud has a bit of a silver lining thanks to the goodwill of others. The Williams family is going to get a new home. But first, they had to demolish the old home.
This is the day that I'm waiting for.
For Mattie Williams, it was a day not only to look back, but to look forward. Her home, already ruined by fire, now torn to shreds by the long sweeping arm of a demolition crew. Demolitions don't normally equal happiness on any level, but this is different. For 18 months, this home symbolized pain and anguish. In November of 2000, a space heater caused flames to rip through the home. People jumped from windows. 10-year-old Charles Wilborn and his little cousin were killed. Charles was Mattie Williams' grandson.
There's a lot of pain with the house. A lot of memories, a lot of good memories, lots of bad memories. But right now, I'm stepping 1 foot forward again and going a little higher.
After the fire, the house was condemned, and the Williams family didn't have enough insurance to rebuild the Harvard Street home. But recently, the city came to the rescue. The newly formed Community Relief Foundation raised more than $40,000 in cash, more than $200,000 in building materials and labor. Now the Williams family will get a new home. Today, the mayor delivered the first whack with a hammer. Then the machines took over, finishing the job that the fire began 18 months ago. 2 lives ended here, but now a new life will begin. This is the first family that the Community Relief Fund has been able to help, but it will not be the last. If you want to make a donation to help another family in the future, you can call the mayor's office. Maria?
Live from Boston's 10 p.m. news leader, Karen Marinella, Jeff Bond, Mike Wacom, Mike Rattay. This is the 10 o'clock news on Boston's WB56.
In Mattapan, a new house is being constructed for a family burned out of their old one. The home was underinsured then, but the spirit of the community tonight is very high. Here's Terrell Harris.
Watching the demolition was harder than she'd imagined. Mattie Williams worked hard to buy this home, only to lose it and 2 children to fire a year and a half ago.
There's a lot of pain with the house. A lot of memories, a lot of good memories, lots of bad memories.
But this shell of a home is coming down so Williams' new home can be built. It's taken 18 months because she was underinsured, not enough to repair or rebuild. But a grassroots organization, the Community Relief Foundation, stepped forward to help. It raised nearly $250,000 in cash and donated services to help Boston fire victims.
You have a broad base of support here. You have community people, you have elected officials, you have businesses, and everybody coming for a common goal, and I think it's something very special.
I'm very proud of the community, and they came together. They saw a need and they acted, and you know, Mattie will have a new home shortly.
But then now to see it come down, but just to know what's behind it's going to make me feel much, much better.
The construction timetable, 3 to 6 months.
The Williams' insurance will cover about $125,000 of the entire costs. The other $100,000, all donations. In Mattapan, Terrell Harris, the 10 o'clock news.